You did a lot of it, yeah.
You did most of the damage to that cloud. Alright, so let me figure out.
I didn't think I could do anything like that. That's pretty awesome.
Let me figure out how much that was worth.
Out of curiosity, how much heat and electric damage was it doing each round?
What resistance? Y'all had 10 resistance?
30.
30? Okay, yeah, good. just to make sure. It was doing like 1d12 plus something.
Like of each?
Something like that.
Okay.
It was doing a lot of damage if you were in that cloud.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can pick things up with it now, because I just didn't have the hive vibe. There's so many things I can try.
I've never seen a little girl be so happy about being covered in slime.
I have.
Other than Nick.
You don't watch much porn.
She said slime, not jizz.
You don't watch much
That's
porn.
still, yeah.
Alright, so... Someone give me a calculator.
No, I don't watch porn. I'm married.
That doesn't mean you can't watch porn.
Oh, we watch porn, honey. We do.
Fifth...
I was about to hand you my phone.
Congratulations, you've made yourself useful.
Congratulations to me! I got fucking slime! I can punch things with, not even punch, I can spike things with it. Spike things with it. It's like an actual armor.
Hey, all three of you get 17,666.6666666666.
Not 666.
What?
17,066.
Oh, my bad. 17,066 XP. I'm giving you the full amount this time because you did most of the work.
I feel like she should get we should give all of that percentage to her. Like she'll get 17,067. We both get 66. Does that make sense? Yeah. No? We're splitting it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all have 17,066 and 2/3 XP from that. Yeah.
Don't count the 2/3.
No! You said that's what we're getting.
Nope, that's not what you get. I was lying. Don't you put that. I'm not honoring it.
Well,
Wait,
I
so
am.
We all get how much then?
17,066.
Okay.
It's there.
We'll take off. You're never getting that third. Alright,
I will
so...
one day.
Well, how much XP do you have now?
Hold on.
I've got a calculator up. Just tell me what you had before.
43,150.
3,150.
60,216. You're level 8 now.
Yay!
2 more levels.
I'm so happy.
Or just 1.
What comes on level 8?
You're gonna get... you get to make your ability score go up once.
Oh yeah.
So that's cool.
Plus 1 of your build scores, and then kineticist things.
And then if either of y'all have made it to your level up number is 635,000.
Not yet.
Not yet. What do you have?
528.
Oh, you get that.
How do you slip through all of it?
Actually, do give yourself another 1,000 for keeping the slime.
Now it's 529.
Do I get anything for not listening to that?
You got full XP.
I'm gonna do so many things!
You got 2 levels? 1 level?
Gonna do so many.
Okay, and status. I'm checking on everything. Is she being compelled or charmed or anything? Okay.
Everybody is
Everybody's fine.
as they should be. It's a beautiful day, although it's windy and hot.
Yeah, I do. Make it start moving back to normal. Actually, no. I'll make it sleet. Calm wind and sleet, just because I can.
Of course you would.
Well, and it's not like there's anybody living here that I'm ruining crops, so...
What happened?
No, just making it very uncomfortable.
In 10 minutes, it's going to start sleeting.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to bring everybody together, and I don't think many of us took damage at all, but I'm still going to channel energy.
I actually took quite a bit of damage, because of you.
Oh, yeah, that.
Because of you.
So I'm doing twin channeling, excluding everybody from the energy that would hurt them. got.
Yeah, I'm like a little bit over half health. I'm at 50, and I had 82.
Alright, negative on the left, positive on the right. Alright, so for now, both of y'all heal 14. Aurelian heal 17.
So you take both.
Yeah. And Aurelian isn't hurt at all, is he? Okay. Then I'm just doing positive energy and excluding him. Another 16. Oh, wait. Actually, 22. Luna, you're healing another 22. Are you good now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm here. I'm healed all the way.
Huh?
I'm done healed all the way. I don't think I took anything.
Did you take 22?
Hmm?
Did you take 22?
You healed another. Yeah. 22.
Well,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
What was that stab on the forehead I took earlier? What did you say that does now?
you resist negative energy, 2 points of negative energy.
Yeah.
Plus 2 against negative energy
I
effects.
bruised my hand.
So how does that add up? Like, what's the scenario? How does that
So,
work, I guess?
so if someone channels negative energy like he does, but if like an enemy does it and tries to hurt you, you
Or
take
if I do, and don't exclude you from it.
you take 2 less damage. If someone tries to hit you with a negative level, you get plus 2 to resist.
nice.
Then just like negative energy in general, you're a little bit protected from it.
Oh, because I got stabbed in the forehead by a dragon.
She made a joke in front of an evil dragon, and he was like, "I like you. Here, have a gift."
What was the joke? We were basically saying how Valky... Something about Valky.
The same dragon then made Luna part of her soul or her life.
Yeah. Basically,
He's gonna come to you.
told something about like Valky didn't roll the roll, couldn't control everything or something. I was like, don't tell her that, it upsets her. The dragon was like, I like you. And he stabs me in the forehead with his claw. And it makes it where like, I don't get hurt as bad with negative energy. And I just killed the clown. This clown that been trying to kill Jash for I don't know how long. Becky did out of it. She had to stay out of it. And then he told me to get out of it. And I was like, yeah, okay. And it dissipated.
Like playing what she did.
I think when I was
And I took her outside and she freaked out.
I imagine.
Yeah. Ah. I think I have got tolerate. You just have to. You just have to.
So what time are we having to stop? Also, do you have the barbarians prepared?
I did. I had them prepared.
That's why I said do.
They were. Like I said, everything that I was going to use today is gone. Like this happened 3 days ago, and I started redoing it. What?
Is it on my panel?
No, I looked. Trust me. I took every book down and opened
We were
it,
supposed to
further
fight
down.
barbarians. But he lost where he wrote all the shit down for us to fight those barbarians. So we fought a cloud instead. How's your game?
You better not.
Short.
You better not. Please do. Please fire. Now that being said, was the barbarians weren't actually being that hard to do.
Got $10 left.
No, I could see a barbarian smacks you in the face with the gun, turns it slightly and pulls the trigger. But that way, even if there's a attack and it's low, it still hits them. The barbarian doesn't care about being caught with low. Like, I could see it from that perspective, but not aiming. Not like aiming and shooting.
Hey, what's going on, man?
We killed the clown.
I got my slime.
Oh shit, you're still alive?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's the one who almost died, actually.
I blasted the fuck out of that cloud!
She got all
The
of
only thing I took it from him.
Chandler's been bragging about wanting to kill you all week.
I know.
It's his lifelong dream.
You got close to dying.
You still got that symbiote on you?
Yep.
Is it not hurting her anymore?
Nope.
It was never hurting her, but it was something else could control it. And
I get to control it.
We just killed what was controlling it.
Oh shit.
So now
This is the only thing
so
that
now
can
it's,
control it?
as far as we know, all hers, which is, to my mind.
Hey, good job, guys.
He tells me, get out of the cloud, it's gonna be really bad. And I go, cloud? Yeah, okay. And I fuck that shit up.
It was a cloud that came from a cave.
Talk about fucking anticlimactic.
It was a psychic slime cloud.
That just makes me think of,
Come on now.
they did an interview with the people from, Game of Thrones, and Jon Snow's little companion, the heavyset dude. He said this guy approached him one day and was like, I don't get it. You guys run everywhere and y'all go all over the place. Why are you still big? He's like, dude, we have fire-breathing dragons and a lady that gave birth to a cloud. What is it about my fat ass that you don't like?
I was just thinking about the glow cloud from Nightvale.
Hey, quick.
You know what Nightvale is, right?
Yeah,
What?
you put it on
Nightmare?
blast on Facebook.
No, actually.
It's a podcast thing, and they it's like a fake news thing. But one of the news stories was a glow cloud. All hail the glow cloud. Chandler knows what it is.
What do I know?
Nightvale, glow cloud.
What?
Nightvale,
I don't.
glow cloud.
I don't listen to that.
Yes, but you remember I was talking about the glow cloud. All hail the glow cloud.
All hail the glow cloud. I don't remember.
You're just lying to us all.
I'm not.
You're telling people
Once again.
remember things and they don't. Unless you're the one that's lying. I wouldn't be surprised.
So we can keep playing.
I figure go ahead and do the
Barbarians, because that's just going to be a combat.
yeah.
Can one of y'all break a 20?
Tell you what, I'll make you a bet. I will give you all of the change I have on me for that 20.
I can't take it.
How much change do you have on you?
Absolutely none.
37 cents. And a peppermint.
Some pocket money.
Oh, I got my bag.
Good news is I don't even have to prepare spells for this combat. It's all there. You still have them?
Yeah. Like, come look at this shit.
Oh, like you already have them prepared. Yeah, you told me you had done that.
Yeah.
Oh, once.
Can I take a break though from like combat so I can practice with my slime?
I mean, I'm planning on fighting these all by myself.
Okay.
Y'all can come with me if you want. But like, yeah, so you can come with me and just be practicing with your slime while I fight barbarians. And if I need help, jump in. But I don't think I'm gonna ask for help.
Almost.
Alright.
Or you don't even have to come.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like,
I was telling them, I
Yeah, I'll
think
be at
it's
Statesboro
55 I
in
got
the
it
end.
from that Chevron's right there at Statesboro.
yeah, how far is Barbarians from Statesboro?
I have no idea.
I don't give a shit, just pick one, man.
Within wind walking distance.
Obviously.
Live with that for
So the next time you pray for spells,
Live off of Rouse.
let me know.
Caleb,
Okay.
when you go, how far is the Barbarians from Statesboro?
We're trying to find
It's at the other end of the island, but not like diagonally, but like just it's still where it's icy. It's just at the other end.
Southwest?
He's got like 3 fucking bonds hooked up with water. Spencer out.
Alright. I'm gonna go
And I'll tell you now, we got it all.
this day still. I figure we all go back to Saintsbury and meet up there. I'm gonna look for some components.
They're mostly on
I need
They've got like a huge fucking kennel we put them in, so they don't.
what is it?
This is not living right.
What are you looking for?
The weed.
I think he took it to the
And it was doors everything.
I didn't say that. He didn't tell me. I didn't want to.
I'll just get it from him later. And
Everyone seemed kind of tense this morning, so
I didn't think he was going to get me there. That's why I didn't ask. I was going to wait till tonight. When I haven't just pissed them off.
First thing, when I scouted out, about how many did I see?
15, 10 to 15, 10 to 15,
Okay.
10 to 15 barbarians, and then like 5 or 6 direwolves.
Okay. And the barbarians, what race were they?
This and that. Humanoid.
Okay.
Nothing really
We're trying to
weird.
figure out how he's got that.
How many looked human?
Because I don't
Huh?
know if he
How many
has
looked
it
human?
listed
Like,
in-
were there at least a few?
No, yeah, like at least 1, at least 2, probably more than that.
Alright.
5, 100.
I am gonna go
Out of
to.
15.
And then it's like somebody built a shop.
I assume I'll be able to find some Blackadder venom in Saintsboro, actually.
Probably that. What else are you looking for?
I think it actually might just be that. Whatever the other thing was or something else. So yeah, that's the only thing I need right now.
I'm so happy about the slime.
And will they be willing to trade in diamond dust for that?
Okay, I gotta go pee.
They like you, sure.
Oh, it's still pink.
I have no money in actual money right now. I've got it in magical components and diamond dust. How many doses do they have available?
Of adder venom?
Mm-hmm.
4.
Okay. And am I getting it at book price?
Yes.
Okay.
Bullshit.
So that's 480.
Two when we split.
That's how he's got it. He's got it. There's one apartment, the studio's one apartment.
No. There's a one side of it.
I'm really upset that all the work I did with the vampires for Dump was gone. Well, actually, that was going to come into play this game.
Oh, yeah.
There was going to be a cult of vampires who were trying to make themselves stronger with this
Yeah,
one.
if there's just one. And that's so stupid.
Oh well.
Stupid, but it's kind of fun.
They could still come back later, like,
None of that shit's
assuming no one was going to fuck with it. I could see them, none of them being right there. And maybe one was keeping an eye on them and saw it really into Joe's face. So, like, that could still be something that comes in later.
Oh no, I still know how I'm going to get it in. That'll be great.
Alright, so
It's not.
No, that's
I get that, and then, yeah, in the morning I pray for spells. We'll stay in Sainsbury tonight.
So when you pray, Frez may answer you with more than just your spells. She's like, hey,
kind of government backup saying, hey, we're sorry we shut your guys.
she don't know what happened to be with you. Would she?
No.
That's all you can.
We'll try to find you a place.
And then you get your spells.
Okay. I was going to say something more, but that's...
Deposit first one time.
No, she's just looking for Shiana because she ran away.
Oh, I'm going to have to go back there and talk to her about that.
And a goddess is born.
I need at least a 2-bedroom because I have a 5-year-old.
You know, running away from the breaking free from the god of death's imprisonment It's a nice act of, deity goes there. That's something even a lot of gods can't do.
She is the daughter of two gods of death.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of precedent there.
It's just funny.
It is just funny.
Alright, so you want to do this? Barbarian fight?
Let me see what they've got for barbarians that are pre-made, and if they're something I want to deal with, then we can do that. And if they're shitty, we'll probably not.
Okay.
We'll just have to call it early, which sucks because we didn't get to play that much. But
I'm trying to think of anything else I would be doing right now, but I really do want to go to that. I will thank Aurelian for coming with us when we're done fighting, by the way.
Oh, you don't know he made a deal. Mm-hmm. He looks very satisfied with himself. You didn't really see him do much except leave his tail in a circle around Josh. But he was very satisfied with himself. He was like, oh yeah, no problem.
Really?
Anytime.
Oh.
You go, okay. Going down. When you're going down.
Wasn't that bag purple before?
What?
Wasn't this bag purple before?
It is purple.
It looks black for me.
I'm colorblind. I barely know what purple looks like. Don't do this to me.
It's purple. It's like royal purple.
It might be because my eyes are fucked from the bathroom.
That's probably it, yeah.
No, probably not.
What?
Sad face.
Hold on.
I'm good right now.
Nope. Don't want that.
There you go. Now I see.
They've got Undead Hunter Barbarians, Mammoth Rider Barbarians.
By the way, I do want you to see, starting over here.
1 second. I'm looking through CR16.
What can we do with that?
The level 5 characters, what CR would you put in it?
CR, how many are there? Okay.
4.
I make my combats really fucking hard. When I make a combat, I make them difficult. I know it doesn't seem that way sometimes because you've got him. But I do actually make those combats a lot harder than they're supposed to.
Probably because we have him.
A little bit because of that. I also am an asshole. And I do like killing people.
But the way the book is supposed to do it, the CR of the fight, not of the creature but of the fight, is supposed to be equal to the average party level, or the effective party level. So if you've got 3 or 4 people that are all level 5, you want about a CR5 fight. Which means
1 CR5 creature is a CR5 fight.
Yeah.
Or like 3 or 4 CR2s or 3s.
Yeah, it's basically you take the XP you would get from a CR5 creature, and you can split that up to get lower CRs and add it up to that.
So like,
We shut it off. He comes over there. The way there was like the normal.
you won't be able to use these exact numbers because I'm on the fights for y'all, and y'all are much higher. So like, let's say for y'all, I'm looking at CR14s right now.
The bathroom door.
So if you wanted to make a CR14 fight, you could pick one CR14, or you can look at that XP amount and add things lower than that until it equals that.
Okay.
And then that's a CR14 fight.
And I think there is somewhere in the book, in like Game Master section, that
It is.
it's confusing. It's weird.
Just
Yeah.
so confused. Like that's why I don't use it, because I tried to read it and I ended up thinking that fish was part of math. Like it was
Not necessarily the reading, but like I think there are some charts where like it'll give you the XP for each CR kind of thing, and that would make it easier to figure out.
Oh,
that kind of thing. That's all I'm saying. Go do it for.
But no, that's how you do it. Don't do it the way I do it, because I like trying to kill it.
He also takes a monster and then messes with it, so the CR of his monster isn't going to be the same as the CR that he's basing it on.
I don't change them a lot, just when I make something up.
Okay.
But like animals. And
I feel like you usually tweak stuff.
Because I felt that I just had trouble making
mostly
first
it's
combat,
mostly just
so
like weapons.
I had them fight against the bows.
The what?
The bow.
The what?
The bow. They're demons.
The bow? Oh.
Yeah, they're covered like the slime and they fought him, and Alex seduced one. He rolled a natural 20 to seduce it. And and then cried when Honey killed it. Because he kept saying that his character loves Honey, and then he's one of the people who wants to fuck the NPCs. It's like, dude. Why?
Yeah, those are CR16 barbarians.
Those make ugly as fuck.
If I am going to use CR16s, I'm changing that number of 10 to 15.
I mean, you'd also have like a couple that are CR16, one or two, and then everyone else is a lot lower level.
Right now, his ex-wife.
Like the kind of thing where I can just channel energy as a move action a couple rounds and be done with the rest of them.
Like generals are seeing.
No. They have like all the barbarians I'm seeing are like specialty barbarians, like barbarian sorcerers. And then there's this one that I've actually been using for a while. It's my favorite barbarian template to use, but it's too weak right now. Like you outgrew it like 2 levels ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to go too high.
We find out for like 2 or 3 months we were paid basic.
So no barbarians today, I'm sorry.
And the only way I found that out was the lady that.
My notebook will turn up tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, you know. Oh yeah, because I couldn't use any of it today.
Yep.
It disappeared just in time for me to not be able to use it. Don't you do it, Luna.
Please do. I would love you to find it so I can get this fight out of the way and I can think of other things than this fight.
Like, I'll be so happy because I won't have to redraw all of that map and shit. God damn it, don't you dare.
Getting ready to send her money for daycare too. And I was like, don't you sign that check.
Annoying.
I'm trying to think of anything else that we could do today though. Because if you can think of something else you pressingly want to do, huh? Okay, that involves me.
I guess you can work on your city work.
I'm not gonna put it off to that.
I love all kids. Holy shit.
Yo, Ashley,
Yes. Are we going again?
come here.
Lighter.
Come here. Oh shit! I
Is
didn't
there-
think you would.
Is there anything you can think of that Nika would want to do soon that would need my attention? Because otherwise we're probably going to have to stop playing for today.
We're gonna have to what?
Stop playing for today.
Because I have to remake all the work that I did.
Because what I'm doing next we can't do right now.
Oh,
Because I could, like, it's just those...
Are you sure no one took you on accident?
Yeah, I was gonna ask George, but George is kind of mad recently, so I'm leaving George alone.
what do you want?
My notebook is missing,
Oh,
and it had all of my shit for this game.
oh.
Like, it had the cloud stats, which I did that because I made that up, and I was excited for that bit. What?
So if I, oh, go ahead.
But
I really can't.
it's cool. Yeah. If you can't.
Yeah, like don't force an in-game decision for an out-of-game reason, but
Sorry.
if there did happen to be something.
But now you've got time to level up your 2
Why
levels.
was
One moment.
why was Shiana able to appear just out of nowhere?
She escaped.
She escaped the land of the dead. That's all. And now she's on the run from the goddess of death.
You can explore and
Somebody had this picture on the veranda.
There has to be a way to free her. Then
She is free.
I'm saying like in a way of her parents can't just come get her.
They can't, currently.
Yeah, she took care of that.
She ran away.
She just can't stay with me and that still be true. Currently.
Plus, if she stayed with Valky would probably get killed.
Get killed or have to say she's there or that would just let them know where she is.
Yeah, Pharasma already checked in and was like, hey, Shiana's not with you, is she? No? Okay. You wouldn't lie to me.
Chandler, we can explore and not Chandler. Names! I'm gonna fucking die! We can explore and play.
But see, the trouble is, Valky really wants to go do this right now. She would have done this today if you didn't want to go get rid of the slime. And it's she doesn't want to discourage you from speaking up about something to do, because that's most of the reason she's willing to travel with people, is so that they will give her things to do. And so I didn't want to discourage you from doing that by when you finally said it. Say, no, I'm going and doing this. So I put on my rage on hold for a minute to go take care of your thing.
But now he's mad again.
And now, yeah, I'm going to go do it because there's nothing else. So in game, she wouldn't put this off to do something else for another day.
He's just trying to make the game last, and I'm open to it. But I'm not using
The only other thing I can think
because
of
they're all
is-
magical barbarians and mountain barbarians.
The only other thing I can think of is if Valky thought, okay, if you're, and this does sound like a conversation I would have with you, okay, since you're not going to listen to me and you're going to go off and fight something after I tell you not to do it.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I warned you. That was my job. If you get yourself killed after that, I'm fine.
Fucking listen.
Like, I'm not coming down on you about that. That has never been my
I
policy.
would hope you wouldn't do that at all. Anyways, no, but it would be a thought of, since you're not going to listen to me and you're going to go fight this stuff beyond what I tell you, I might as well make you like some kind of armor so that if you are going to do something reckless like that, you're less likely to die.
No, you can get your own. You can get armor by yourself.
Kiss my ass.
If you ask me to make a magic item for you, I might do that when I'm done with some of the ones I'm doing right now. But like, you've got things. Plus, your class, you're a caster. Most casters don't wear much armor. You've already got more armor than a lot of people casters use.
I want to know about.
Kind of
I kind of want to
not
know
because
more
of
about
the
this
game,
other
just
dragon.
like-
Oh, really?
Yes. You have me curious about it.
It's just infuriating because I don't like not being able to find
He's a
things.
ripoff of
It's not
League of
even this
Legends
game.
character.
Just the name.
And the long dragon with legs and shoots.
He only
blast
has 2
and-
legs.
Does he?
Yes, and he's a space dragon. This is a void dragon. Totally different.
Yeah, Space and the Void, those aren't synonymous at
League
all.
of Legends dragon makes stars. This one destroys everything.
And makes deals. Of course I still lose. Or favors. You haven't figured that out yet.
Look, Aurelian's a cool name, and I'm not gonna let you take it out from me.
I like Aurelian. Here's your dice.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just.
Are we stopping?
She wanted to know more about him.
It was loosely based on what?
Yeah,
Are we stopping?
Always, yeah. No one
He
can.
seem to be.
I
Yeah.
know.
Unless
I want to do
there's,
stuff with the goober.
unless there's roleplay. Yeah.
Yeah.
By all means, this is perfect time for that. Do as much you stuff as you can while we're here today. That way it'll be out of the way for next time when we have things to do and we're not doing anything.
Barbarians and airplanes.
Oh yeah, I get to level up. What's my what kinetic crap do I get?
You want to use my computer while you're here?
Sure.
So you're doing things with slime linen?
Yes.
I killed the clown. I'm not late now.
And I'm going to cut video here.